Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to make a little Valentine box, an explosion box, and I already cut my paper for it. I will be using this explosion box maker. This is a cheap one from a discount store called Action. They are in the Netherlands, Belgium, France, Germany, but there is also one from We Are Memory Keepers, and you can buy it on Amazon and other places. I think I will leave a link for it in the description, because I don't think in the UK and in the US you can buy this one, but it works exactly the same, so that's not a problem. So I cut 2 red pieces for my box, and I will make the small one. So my paper is 4 1/4 for the box, and on the other side there's the lid. And I did, this is the box 8 by 8, and this is the lid, and it's 5 1/4 by 5 1/4, sorry. And I want to make one inside. You can do 3, 4, 5. I'm just doing one, and that's the smaller one, and that's 7 by 7. So I already cut it because that will save time, and you all know how to cut a piece of paper. I'm also going to use these templates that come with the board. This board only have the hearts. I think the other one has more. I used some die cuts and a little heart and this one, and I used this part to make some strips, and they are here. I already cut them out because it saves time, so let's get started. For the box, my biggest piece of paper, so you put it in here, and you can see that there is this edge, so it is nice and square. And then you look for the size you want, and I want to do the small one, and that's this one. And you score. It's really easy. You turn it, score again, turn it, and again, turn it, and again. For this one, I want to use the corner. So, till the cross between the two score lines. I try to... Can you see that? I think you can just see it. And I do it in all the 4 corners, from the point to the first where the lines cross. So one more to go. That's that. And then I look for my heart, and I want the one that says small. Take a pencil. I can zoom you in a little so that you can see it maybe a little better. You put this little heart in the corner. And then with your pencil, go around it. Till you meet the score line, just from the score line to the score line. And you do that in all the corners. So place the edges on the score line, point in the point, go around it. That's 2, 1 more to go. And the last one. That's done. Then you take your scissors. Can you see my line? It's just there. I think you can see it. And then you cut the heart out. So I start in here to make a more easy beginning. I'm not so good at cutting stuff, so go around your line. And it's just a little box. You can put some chocolates in or something like that. A small present. It's just for fun. The other line. And then cut it. And you do all the corners. I'm going to cut all my hearts out and then I will be back. So I cut all my little hearts out. They don't look like hearts now, but that's what they are. And now I start to fold. This is a little a paper with a little structure on it, and I want this to be the outside. And then you're gonna fold. I like to start from the middle. Here's your bone folder. All the lines. Last one. And then I also want to fold the hearts. They need to go in like this. So gentle, make your corner. Use your bone folder. I hope you can see that. Gentle. Take your time. Press the fold down. The last one, you fold your sides together. Use your bone folder. Make it sharp in the corner there. And here's your box. But you want to make it a little more nicer. So what I did, I made, you cut a heart with the die that I have, you cut a heart and a little outline. What I want to do is gluing the white heart here, and I'm going to glue the outline here. So you use both, and that will be nice. So let's take some glue and start gluing. I'm not gonna measure it exact, I'm just putting it down where I think is the middle. This little part. Does not need a lot of glue. I need to move my camera a little bit like this, otherwise I'm out of the... put it down. Don't fold it yet. Let the glue dry first, and then fold it. So pressing this and that, and we repeat it. So a bit of glue on the edge, a bit in the middle. Put your heart down. I can catch it. I did it very quick, so you'll probably do it much neater than I did. Press it down. Especially the points on the fold there. Number 3. I had a bit of glue on my fingers there. And the last one. This is glue that dries very fast, so good to use right now. So that's it. Looks nice, doesn't it? This needs to dry, so let's go to the lid of the box. This is the box. Oh, my pen. Let's do the lid. So again, put it in. Because the size is already smaller, oh my gosh, you don't have to find it. There's just one line that you have to repeat. Oh, sorry. That's not supposed to happen. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't think I had it nice in the score line. It's the first time this happened. It didn't happen before. Always things happen when the camera is on. Now there are two ways you can do this. Can you see the lines? You can cut them straight, or you can use the diagonal here, and then you have corners. I like to do it like this. So you cut the line, and I like to do is cut the score line out. So you will miss a little bit here. And I do that on the other side too. So till the line. Same here. Look at the paper. This is the good side that I want, the same as the box. So go and fold. Also fold the small. You could fold it first. I did it. Other times I fold it first, but it doesn't matter what you do. It's easier when you do the scoring first, maybe. Then you don't have the small things. You always do it different when the camera's on. I don't know why. Well, that's what's happened to me. So here is your box. And then you fold this in. And the same on this side. And then you make your lid. So I'm sorry. What I like to use is some paper clips. So I take my glue. You have to check if this is peeking out. You can cut off a tiny bit, like so. Let's do that just in case. Well, there is not any glue on it. That's more easy. This one. And this one. So put my glue on there. You can use tape if you want. I'm using glue. I think it's good enough. Fold it in. Make sure that your corners are straight. What I like to do is to dry it, put a paper clip on it. Most of the time I do two. One in the corner. You see, then it holds it in place and it will not move. Do the other one. Put my glue on there. And not in your sleeve. Hold it in place. And put your paper clip on it. So, I don't think I've ever done a craft video, so I'm pretty new at this, so I hope you don't blame me that it's not going perfect. little bit more on the corner there. Make sure the corner is straight here. Put your paper clips on. I think the paper clips are really handy here to make it dry on the right place. And we do the last corner. And then I hope it will fit. So keep this straight, this corner. And the last paper clips. So let this sit to dry. Put a pin in my glue. I hope it's still focused. Sometimes the camera is doing different things. And then I want to make a box for the inside. Let's make a little bit more room for that. So I go back to the box maker. And this one is a size smaller. So I did this is the lid, sorry. I did the small, and this one will be the extra small. So, yeah. Put it here in the corner. Look up the size. So this is the extra small. Make your score line. Make your score line again. Make sure you keep it in the corner, on the top and on the side. And again, I'm using the diagonal. I hope I'm doing it. Can you see that? I think you can. So here is my finished one. So I'm gonna fold this first. What I want to do now is take a pencil and a ruler, and I'm gonna make a line on each square from corner to corner. I'm going to do that with all the corners. This one. And the last one. And I take my scissors and I'm going to cut off all the corners. I think I can do this on camera because this goes really quick. And then I remember I forgot to do something, but well, what I do now is I cut this line, this score line here, the diagonal. Yeah, I get it till the middle. And I forgot something to prepare for this one, because I want to fold this over here, but I want to make a red square in here. So I make the squares and then I come back to you. So see you soon. So I'm back. What I did, I measured the squares and I made little squares to fit in here with a little bit of an edge around it. So we are gonna, I think I will use this side, so I'm gonna fold it the other way around. It will be okay, doesn't matter. And we're gonna glue the red squares, if the glue is working. It's not. Oh my goodness. Come on. No, I'm gonna do it on this side. I do it difficult because then when I fold these points, I have the nice side on the points, and this will be the inside of the box. So I glue the red square, and now I'm going to glue the white and this one. Gluing it over the red. Try to make it meet in the middle. That's my bone folder. I was using it the whole time and now it's gone. That's really strange. What did I do with that? I used this one then. I don't know where it went. Press your glue down. Do the other one. I'm trying to do this as quick as I can. In the middle. Glue on the sides. I like to do the middle line also because that it holds a little better. Fold them over. Press down your glue. And you do that all the way around. But when I used my die cut from this heart, there were all little hearts coming out. So I want to use some of the small ones that came out. It's just a few. There are even smaller ones, but they are too small, I think. I'm gonna use these. And I'm going to glue them just for fun. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Trying to pick them up. Going to glue. They don't have to be exactly straight. Maybe it works with my scissors, my pliers. And you can do them in an angle because it makes it not so static. I think it's given me more fun look when you just don't do them straight, but a little bit playful, like so. So I'm gonna do this on all 4 sides and then I will be back. So all my little hearts are on there. Now I'm turning it. And I have the small red ones and I want to glue them on this side. So that will be a bit quicker. Doing them a little bit higher. Maybe it's not totally in the middle, but when I do this for myself I measure it, but that will take so much time, so I don't have such a good eye to see what's exactly the middle. I'm trying, but I'm just gluing them now. It's just that you can see how I make this. Doesn't have to be perfect. I think the first one was the worst. The rest is a little better. So this is my little box for in the middle. So again, scoring my lines, make them nice and sharp, that they fold really well. So this is the inside box and this is the outside box. Going to, now this is dry, I'm going to gently fold that, press that there in the corners, all of it, because it has to come in. And you have to fold the white parts that we glue on. Same here. Fold them. Now I can fold the corners. So this is my outside box. Maybe need a little bit of extra here. Now it folds a little easier. So this is my outside box, and this is my inside box. So this will go in here. And I like to glue it, so a little bit of glue on the bottom. going to make it in the middle. You can see the corner, so that makes it a little bit easier. So now you have your nice boxes. I put this aside and we go to our little lid that we did. What I want to do with that is, I had a big white heart. This one. I'm going to glue that on top. This came out the small parts that we put in the box. So it's nice to use something that you already have. So this is going on top here. And then I have another red one, and I want to put that in the middle of the white one. So it's a whole white and red box. Okay. I think it looks pretty good to me. Now we can remove our paper clips, because I think the glue is dry. This one wants to stay. Come on. When the camera's on, it looks like my hands are not working anymore. Then I made these little strips that I want to do around the edge of the lid. So they are a bit too big, so I have to cut them. So I think when I cut it here, it will be fine. Put a little glue on there. Not too much. Oh. Like this. Keep it in place for a little while. I think that looks so nice. So let's see. The hearts are facing this side, so we go here. I cut it here. Same thing. A little bit of glue. It's not heavy, so it doesn't have to hold a lot. A little bit on the corner there. So I want to line it up with the edge. Hold it there for a few seconds. It will dry really quick. You can push it. They go this way. So get a little bit off here. And again with the two hearts here. And just repeating the same thing. pull it, push it down. One more to go. Yeah, it goes this way. A little bit. So. With the two hearts here. Glue. Come on. Work with me. To move a little. Need to put a pin back in. So, and here's our lid. Now we can close our box. We pick up the hearts, fold them in. And now we hope that it fits. Yes, it does fit. And here's your little box for Valentine. You can make the corners a little tighter. It will close a little better. And when you open it, it goes open like this. And what you can do is put a heart on the bottom. I had one more. Where is it? I lost it. I had it just 5 minutes ago. A little red heart. Well, I'll show you the other one. I made one before. Look, I did a heart on the bottom. And then I did a little heart that I had left. Like they are confetti. And this is done. Put your lid on. And here you go. A box for Valentine's Day. I hope you like my little video. Thank you for watching. Maybe till next time. Bye for now.